Welcome back to my channel, Licensed Immigration. Today I will show you how to fill out the newest version, I-130, Petition or Alien Relative. I will guide you step by step. On my previous video, I received a comment of someone asking for me to make a video while I'm filling out the form. This will be part 1 of the video. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment below. Also, turn on notification bell to receive notification when I upload new videos. Before starting, remember you must submit with the application a money order, personal check, or a cashier check in the amount of $535. It must be payable to U.S. Department of Homeland Security. Be aware, you must file a separate Form I-130 for each eligible relative. If petitioning for a spouse, you must also submit a Form I-130, supplemental information for spouse beneficiary. Don't forget, you must send evidence as well. If you submit any documents in a foreign language, you must include a full English translation along with a certification from the translator verifying that translation is complete and accurate. Evidence of a U.S. citizenship, lawful permanent resident, or U.S. national status. A copy of birth certificate. A copy of naturalization or citizenship if you become a U.S. citizen via naturalization. A copy of Form FS-240, Consular Report of Birth Abroad. A copy of unexpired U.S. passport. An original statement from a U.S. consular office verifying you are a U.S. citizen with a valid passport. A copy front and back of your permanent resident card if you are a permanent resident. Evidence of family relationship with one of the following. Spouse, a copy of your marriage certificate. As you also should provide evidence you or your spouse terminate any prior marriages. Example, divorce. Child, a copy of your child birth certificate. Parent, a copy of your birth certificate. Brother or sister, a copy of the birth certificate for you and your sibling. Also provide evidence of your bona fide marriage. Document showing joint ownership of property. A lease, joint, financial resources, it could be bank statement, birth certificate, children born within the marriage, affidavit sworn, third parties having knowledge of your marital relationship. Each affidavit must contain the full name and address of the person making this letter, date and place of birth of the person making the letter, and complete information and detail explaining how the person acquired their knowledge of your marriage, and also relevant documentation establish that there are ongoing marital union. Proof of legal name change if applicable. 2 passport style photograph. So now we're going to start filling out the form. Please aware, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below. Also, turn on your notification bell to receive notifications when I upload new videos. So let's start filling out the form. In the application, if you're going to fill it out in ink, it will be black ink. If it's typed, obviously you will use your keyboard to type it out. So let's start. In part 1, relationship, it says you are the petitioner. Your relative is the beneficiary. So they're really telling you who is the petitioner, who is the beneficiary. So they're letting you guys know already. when they ask information put from the petitioner is yourself, and the beneficiary is the person that you're filing for. For example, I'm filing this petition for my spouse. So I'm going to give you guys an example, and from there you have an idea how to fill it out. Number 2, if you're filing this petition for your child or parent, select the box that describes your relationship. If you're doing it for your child, you'll fill out these options. Number 3, if the beneficiary is your brother or sister or related by adoption, you will click one of those options. As well, in number 4, do you gain lawful permanent resident status or citizenship through adoption? So you click yes or no. In part 2, information about you. If you are a permanent resident, you will include in number 1 your alien registration number, if any. In number 2, a USCIS online account number, if any. Provide your social security number if you have a social security. Your full name, your current full name. So you put 4A, 4B, 4C, your last name, your first name. If you have a middle name, you include your middle name. If you have names before, previously, let's say you were married before, you had your spouse's last name, you got divorced, you don't have it no more, it will go there. If you have any previous names change, you have previous name, you will put it in 5A, 5B, 5C. 6, 7, 8, 9 is personal information, place of your birth, country of birth, city, town, date of birth, your sex, if you're a male or female. Let's say I was born city, New York. So you put New York. Country of birth, USA. Date of birth, let's say 4/1/1994. My sex, female. So we'll do female. My mailing address, let's say I live in 123 Main Street. Sorry guys, Main Street. Apartment, let's say, it's not gonna let me write it down, but you put apartment 1A in this option, okay? Here, New York. State, you will scroll down and will give you options to click on what state. So you will look at, let's say if I live in New York, you will scroll down and you'll put New York, okay? Your zip code, let's say 140. Providence, I will leave this blank. Because if I don't have, there's no Providence or postal code. I already put the zip code, country, okay? Is your current mailing address the name as the same as your physical address? I'm going to click yes. If no, in item 11, provide information on your physical address in item number 12A and 13B, okay? So you will, if that's not your current physical address, you will include this in item number 12, in item 12A and 12B. You will repeat the same address. Address history. Provide your physical address for the last 5 years, whether inside or outside the United States. Provide your current address, first if they're different from your mailing address, in items 10A and 10I. Let's say if you lived before in another address before this address that you have currently, you'll fill this out. If you don't, you will leave it blank. So let's say I lived there, this address that I put in 10B for many years, so I don't have a 5 years different address, so I will leave this blank. Your marital information. How many times you have been married? Let's say I've been married once, and the person I'm filing for is the person that I got married with. So I will put 1. Current marital status. Obviously, I'm married because I'm filing for my spouse, so I will click married. Part 2 keeps going, continuing. It asks you for your current marriage. So my current marriage, let's say it was January 10, 2018. So I will put that, okay? Place of your current marriage. Let's say it was, but now this will stay blank because this will, if it's inside the United States, you will scroll down. So this is a foreign country. Let's say I got married in a foreign country. You got married in a foreign country. 19B will be blank. Providence. Monsignor. Noel. Country. Dominican Republic. Let's say. Okay. I'm just giving you guys an example for you to have a knowledge what I'm doing. Okay. Name of all your spouses. So guys, have a blessed day. Keep watching my channel for next videos. Have a good day.